Hey there everyone, and welcome to another daily dose of Ether Raids. Today's video features the last match of Astra season. This map is a prison-style setup. There's also kind of a 7th slot element, I guess, in that Peony is going to win the distance check for the privilege to refresh Alm. She's going to jump out and extend the enemy's threat range by a whole 1 space. Oh boy. I would say that the best way to kick things off on this map is to break some of the structures on the left-hand side and pick off either Byleth or Otter, or both, from over the wall of structures. That will get the enemies advancing towards you, and it will be very safe because there's just no way for them to get over that structure wall. You can also theoretically go after the Ophelia on the right, but that can get dangerous because the Otter has no movement assist. He's going to move first, and he will be eligible for a refresh from, I guess, at that point it would be Mirabilis, since she would then win the distance check, since Peony is now closer to your team. And he will be able to use his full 6 movement to chase after whoever he sees as his best target, which could be problematic if you're stuck over on the right-hand side. So that's just something to be aware of. Yeah, I would definitely say just go after the left side units if you can. And let's go ahead and get into my clear now. I deployed the Canto Abuse team for the last match of my season. I decided to go up the right-hand side to have Yuri take out the Ophelia and then just run away. This works because Yuri has Canto. He's able to get fully out of the way of the advancing enemies. Important to note here is that Otter has no assist, so he moves before either of the refreshers. So he will be able to get the refresh from Mirabilis. In fact, I think he does get it from Mirabilis. Peony does come out to refresh Alm, so she's technically also in range, but Mirabilis wins the distance check. So he does get to use 6 full points of movement, so that's kind of dangerous if you don't have a Canto user. I actually messed up the positioning on turn 1 with putting Plumeria where she was. I should have had her just right down in the corner. Instead, I was actually thinking, let's give Yuri Drive Attack and Flower of Plenty attack boosting support so he can take out this Ophelia more easily. Completely disregarding the fact that it's Ophelia, her defenses are garbage. So yeah, I engaged a little later than I could have if I'd been paying attention and thinking with my brain. What else would you think of? I don't know where I was going with that train of thought.
Leave it to me.
Let's see, what else is there to talk about? It's mostly cleanup from here. I mean, again, Otter moved first. Got a refresh from Mirabilis. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't go after my Plumeria the way Alm did. I guess he was going after one of the blues.
This'll be fun.
Yeah, Yuri was able to take out Alm with the power of triangle attack, and then I think Regan did much the same with Otter. It was actually an exact KO. I was kind of surprised about that. And then I believe I had Yuri take out the duo Peony after a refresh. I did take some thinking time to just carefully consider my position and my options and making sure that I wouldn't get ambushed by a refreshed Veronica or Byleth. But I mean, my units are way too far away for that to be a possibility at this point. So, yeah, that's it. It's just clean up from here, so I will let this one play out, and see you tomorrow for the first match of Light Season.
Where to, friend?
I'll do it.
I won't disappoint.
To be by his side.
What is your desire?
I won't lose. Yes.
This'll be fun.
Wait for me.